What is going on, everyone? Platinum Bees coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about how when platinum moves, it really moves. I'm going to discuss what I mean by that in a minute, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so you all know that I'm a big platinum stacker and I believe in the metal as a whole. But a lot of you may not realize that when platinum moves, it really moves. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. So platinum moves just like every other precious metal, gold, silver, and all the others, right? It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, and it slowly goes up over time, right? With a little down dips here and there, right? That's how precious metal markets move, and that's how most markets move. But I want to talk about platinum specifically because when it moves, it really moves. And in a minute, we're going to go over and look at the chart for platinum, the historical spot price chart, and I'm going to explain even more what I mean by that. But I wanted to mention how, if you're waiting for like a small dip, you could miss out on the large move, right? When platinum spikes, it spikes really hard, right? And when it dips, in recent times, it's slowly kind of dipped a little bit, right? But its last uptick was huge. And that's not uncommon for platinum. Platinum likes to sit there and wait and see how many people that truly believe in the metal. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll show them. Like once it gets enough people just kind of not liking how the platinum chart's looking, it just all of a sudden explodes for some reason. So we're going to go over and take a look at the charts, and I'm going to explain even more what I mean by platinum moving and how you are not going to want to miss out when it does. You're going to want to get in beforehand. So let's go over to the screen cam and check out what we have to see. Okay, everyone, so I've got the chart pulled up here on Provident Precious Metals. You can really use any chart on any dealer or Kitco's website, and you'll get the same results. But I wanted to pull up the chart and show you guys and discuss with you all what exactly I meant by when platinum moves, it really moves. So right now we're looking at the 1 year chart from March 23rd, 2020 all the way to March 23rd, 2021. And as we can see here, platinum has moved over the past year for sure. We started March down there in the 600s, and we've pretty much doubled that at this point, which is insane. To double your investment in a year, man, that is really hard to beat if you really think about it. But what we can see here is we can take a look, right? We went from March around 600 in 662 in March 23rd, but let's go ahead and start right here at March 25th, 734, right? We went in the 700s for about 2 months, and then we broke into the 800s, and we went from May 15th at 802, and we floated around the 800s, and we floated around the 800s, and then bam, we hit 900 around July 22nd, 21st, 22nd, we closed at 926.50. So we went from May 15th to July 22nd at 96.50, 65.50, and we floated in the 900 range, and we went back down to the 800 range. Now that's another thing. When it moves, it moves. So we go from 700 to 800 to 900, and then right here, September 16th, 2020, we go all the way back down to 836, and everyone's like, oh no, what am I going to do? I just bought platinum. I don't know what I'm going to do. And they freak out and they sell it and they make that mistake. But when it moves, it moves. And it moves down, it moves down. When it moves up, it moves up. Now we can see that it fluctuates, right? It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 up. And then when it goes down, it really goes down. And that's what we can see here, right? So I want to make a point of showing you this stepping ladder in the past year, right? When it goes up, it really goes up. And so we got all the way back down here in the 800s, and we floated and we floated, and we got back up to 900 around November 13th. So we went from 900 in September. So it looks like every 2 months, it's almost to a T, guys, almost to a T. Every 2 months for the past year, it's either gone up $100 or this one dip of down $100. So we're sitting here in November and we're back to $900. We broke over $1,000 in December, and everyone's like, oh yeah, we did it. We're back. We're back to pre-March 2020 levels. And now we're floating above 1,000, and we're floating above 1,000. And then we hit 100, right? Where did we hit 1,000? We hit 1,000 right there on December 1st. And 1,100 looks like we hit right about January 5th. So almost a month later. Once we broke that $1,000 threshold, I really think a lot of people's eyes were opened and they jumped on board is what really happened. So instead of it being a 2-month period, it was a 1-month period, and we broke another $100. Now, it went back down to 1,067, went back up to 100, went back down to 1,074. It was really trying. It was really being, I guess, squeezed is the term that everyone's using these days, but it looks like it went back down, went back up, went back down, and then it moved, guys. It moved. February 4th, you could have got platinum, well, maybe not with premium, but $1,100, and then it went up to $1,200 on February 10th. And then we broke $1,300 on February 15th. And now we are back down to $1,124 on March 4th, 2021. And we are floating somewhere just below 1,200 today, March 23rd, 2021. Now, or 22nd, I suppose. An interesting note I want to make is we hit 1,000 on December 1st, right? And then we broke 100 just a month later. But 2 months later, we broke another 100, right? So that was $200 within 2-month period. It's definitely interesting to look at, guys. And again, when platinum moves, it moves. So what does all of this mean? Where am I going with all this? Well, take a look at this chart, guys. Take a look at this chart, right? We're sitting around $1,200. When it goes to $1,300, it's not going to be $1,210, $1,220, $1,230, $1,240. No, it's just going to straight up be $1,300 when you wake up one morning. I really don't know why platinum moves in that manner. Silver and gold are very different in that aspect, in that they just kind of slowly move over time. They do go up, 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 or down, 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 but it seems like it's just such a slow pace. Whereas platinum, when it moves, it really, really moves. So with platinum now being just below $1,200, you're not going to want to miss the $1,300. It's going to happen again. I feel very strongly it's going to happen in the short period, right? Could I be wrong on all of this? Yes. Don't believe I am. So take that as you will and do your own research before you make any major purchases. But you're not going to want to miss at all when platinum spikes back up to $1,300 an ounce, which I believe we will see within probably a month. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there, right? I don't really like to make predictions, and please don't take that as just the absolute word. But that I do feel very strongly about that. So, you know, for someone who spends most of their time, at least free time, kind of studying this stuff and watching it and things like that, I feel very confident that we will see $1,300 an ounce spot price again in the near future. So yeah, guys, that wraps up today's video. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. I really appreciate it. Interesting thing to look at, right? If we also go back a little bit further, we can see when it moves, and it straight tanks, and it goes up. It's a very volatile market indeed. It's a very interesting market to watch. So you got to kind of pay close attention, right? And you don't want to let the potential to save a few dollars on a dip make you miss out on buying before the ultimate spike, right? That's what you really want to keep in mind with platinum, is you don't want to miss out on the spikes, right? With silver and gold, I feel much more like you don't want to miss out on the dips. Obviously, sometimes you're wrong on that. You buy a dip and it dips lower and you could have saved money. But with platinum, I feel much stronger about not missing out on the spikes when they do occur. So that wraps up today's video, guys. I really appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out my video. Thank you to all my loyal followers for stopping by. Thank you to any new people to the channel. Welcome. We talk a lot about platinum as well as other precious metals on this channel, so be sure to check out my other videos. I cover a lot of different topics, so I'm sure you will be able to find something to enjoy and watch. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. What do you think of all of this? What do you think of the future of platinum? Do you think we're going to see that extra $100 pop up just overnight one day soon? Or do you think, I'm unsure about it? That's totally cool too. Or do you think this is all just a smokescreen and it's going to go back down to really low levels? That's perfectly fine if that's what you think as well. But at the end of the day, guys, do your own research, make up your own mind. I'm just here having fun with you guys, talking with you guys about it. So with all that being said, guys, until next time, we will see you.